Well, it's the 23rd of January. Let's take a look at our new house, 1222 Constitution Avenue. It's in pretty bad shape. Let's go and take a look. Just going to try and cross the road. See the builder's put up his sign already. Good advertising, of course, for him. See the permits in the window. We've got a power meter pretty badly visible right there. We're going to have that moved. I'm going to get the gas meter moved also. So coming in through the vestibule, and notice the exposed piping here for the water heater, well, hot water heating I should say. Old-fashioned cast iron radiant heater. And here we are in the hallway. This staircase is going to get replaced. It's pretty narrow. It's only 27.5 inches wide, and modern staircases will be 36 I should say. And that's going to mean quite a lot of changes actually, because the walls upstairs have to move. Also, it's very steep, so the bottom of the staircase is going to come towards us, maybe 4 feet. Who knows? Anyway, there's plenty of room to do that. Now, turning our attention into the living room, we've got a couple of interesting things in here, including a canoe, because currently we've got no good other place to put it. But today, I'm going to try and move into the garage and see how we go. Notice more exposed piping for the radiant water heaters upstairs, radiant heating upstairs. Windows are in terrible shape. All the windows are coming out. They can be replaced by modern double pane windows. Now the fireplaces are interesting. This at first glance looks sort of pretty, but in fact it's not even a fireplace at all. This is going away. In fact, the wall here, through that the door is going. All of this wall is going, so we're going to open this space right up, so the living area and dining area will be a common space. This fireplace and the one which is in the dining area, if we just move slowly in here, more exposed pipes by the way. We'll talk a bit more about this in a second. Now this fireplace is actually quite attractive. The surround is very nice. So we're going to keep that, but we're going to put a gas insert in there because wooden fireplaces actually don't produce a lot of heat quite often, and home insurance rates go up because of them. Just while we're here in the dining area, if you look over to the left, for some reason there used to be there was once a door over here, but it's been covered in with plywood. Everything's in awful condition. Walls are very dirty, and to swing around here, solid staircase, a lot of paint or scratch marks, I guess. Anyway, that's all going, of course, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go look at the kitchen. Oh, by the way, the floors. The builder reckons between upstairs and downstairs, he might be able to, he thinks he can do one level using the original wood. It's pretty beaten up, especially over here at the edges if you look a bit more carefully. It's in pretty terrible shape. Anyway, downstairs we're going to have most likely bamboo, very modern, somewhat more sustainable, and quite bright. Wayne and I like pale colours. Now, look at this, in all its 1970s glory. They don't make kitchens like this anymore, do they? Look at that stove. Go up a little bit. Now, the cupboard on the end I took out because the vent from the range hood is going to go through that back wall, and I wanted to see what we were up against. And it looks like there's once a chimney up there. So a more hideous, horrible. Cabinetry, got a back door here which doesn't close properly. We'll get to that in a second. Now if we have a look under our feet, it's the most disgusting lino you've ever seen. Now I'm going to come around. The window. Incidentally, the windows have got various numbers of divisions. This is so-called 2/2, so the top panel of the window is subdivided into two, as is the bottom, so it's 2 over 2. One's over in the front room, or actually 1 over 1. Now, swinging around to our right, back towards the dining area, there's a laundry room, or what used to be a laundry room. This wall is actually going to come out, and we're going to open up the kitchen here, but this house currently has only got 1 bathroom, so we're going to expand that. And there's going to be a new half bathroom, meaning just a toilet and a wash basin, over here, sort of where the fridge is, and that should be good. And the door will open out towards where the staircase is. So let's go look upstairs. Yeah, just while we're here, look at the paint falling off the ceiling. Isn't that awful? There's more over here. So much work to do. Incidentally, something I didn't notice when we first looked at the property was the wall is not straight. It's a bit of a curve there. As I say, the house has potential. Swing around and look at more battered plaster and paint. And so I'm just going to run upstairs. It's going to be a little bit blurry, I think.